Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Collector's Figure. And we have an awesome panel again today with my brother Blue and Michael Elliott. Get him in the stream. There we go. Hello,
Love
gentlemen.
the intro, that music. Do, 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 do. Nice.
Yeah, I found a little app for the phone. I just create a few things.
Okay. As I break into your intro, go ahead.
No, we're good. How are you doing? How you guys doing tonight? It's been a week.
Great, man.
Anything new?
Oh yeah. I went to as I barge in here. Hey, Blue, how's it going, man? I went to another toy show collectible yesterday.
Nice.
And wound up grabbing a Shiri and an Okoye, which was perfect. So I there were two of the ingredients that I was trying to complete my. I have a tribute to Black Panther, and so it was great to find those two. And then I would have to say, once again, patience is a virtue. They wound up. These might be two of my favorite pieces that I've gotten this year, but I was patient enough, and I got two figures from the latest Dune movie, and they're McFarlane's, and man, this Momoa must be about 8 inches, but let me grab it here. They were at Target. This is the Momoa.
There we go.
Yeah.
At Duncan, Idaho.
Let me tell you something, man. I spent today just posing and posing. They are perfect for posing. I mean, I just had an amazing time. I would not sleep on these. I saw them at Target. They started hanging there probably about late summer, and they've been hanging ever since. I mean, like 2 or 3 months before the movie even came out. And so they were $25. So I went and I scanned them about a week ago, and they were 17. I said, let me hold on. I mean, hanging. I said, okay, the movie's been out for 3 weeks or so, and they're still hanging there. Went in yesterday, scanned them, $7.50 a piece. And then this is, and I got her posed up. I got her in a running position.
Nice.
But
that's the.
Do not sleep on these, gentlemen. If you have a Target, stop in and see if you can't grab, because they're not going. I mean, or at least these aren't going anywhere. There's one other that I think I might grab. I usually don't do statues, but they have one of the floating man.
Oh,
and have you seen it?
Mm-hmm.
It dwarfs these figures.
It's huge.
Yeah, man. I'm going back on Friday, and they'll probably be there because there's still two there. Those are normally, I think they were like almost $50 or $35. I scanned it. I scanned one of them this morning, $11.99. I said I'll be back. No way they're going anywhere. They've been sitting here forever, and I'm like, there's a good chance they'll be there. So I'm grabbing that next. Yeah,
nice.
But yeah, really good score, and like I said, I just love posing them. Fantastic.
I was at Target earlier. I almost grabbed some Christmas Gremlins for the show.
Oh yeah. I saw that too myself. Yeah.
Apparently, there's 4 of them, but I only saw the one set of 2. They come in 2
those
packs.
guys are awesome.
I almost grabbed it. But I was in a rush, so I left it there for now. I'm sure it'll still be there.
I love being surprised. Like it really is like a difference in having them right there in the box. And sometimes you break them out and you start like, wow, this is much better than I thought. I really think they're underappreciating these figures.
Mm.
Being underappreciated. They're excellent. You guys get anything?
I have not. I have not yet. No. Still waiting on them Princess Brides.
Oh yeah. Now you're looking for them in 6 scale because they're hanging in.
No, I ordered McFarlane ones. Then they changed it to December sometime. That'll be
Oh
great.
wow, yeah. They're hanging. I saw.
I did see
them hanging at the Target that I was at yesterday when I
saw
these
Buttercup at the store. I was like, oh
Yeah.
there it is.
Oh, they're hanging. Yeah,
Mine.
they're around.
That was the only one that was there though. Buttercup was the only one that was there.
Okay, I've seen Andre the Giant, and then I've seen a couple of the other figures too. I've seen a few of them so far. But see, it's funny because it's like some parts of the country gets things before others.
Mm-hmm.
But I am enraged because the Targets in my area to this day still hasn't gotten the McFarlane Bat Cycle, and it hasn't gotten the Redeemer, and they've been hanging in other Targets for like 4 months.
Oh, dang.
And I cannot understand. I'm asking the Target employee. I'm like, what is going on? Why hasn't the Targets here gotten the Bat Cycle or Redeemer? And they can't answer the question. So they're hanging everywhere.
Crazy.
So I don't know. It'll happen when it happens.
Yeah.
Did you get anything, Blue?
Oh, I got the armor.
They
It's
finally got
did
the armor?
you?
still in the box, yeah.
Oh.
Unfortunately, but
What did that mean?
I haven't taken it out of the box yet.
No, you said unfortunately.
Oh, well, yeah, she's not out of the box yet.
Oh, I thought there might have been like a regret that you purchased. Unfortunately, I'm like, well, did you regret the purchase or?
Some people
Oh,
do
no.
regret buying her because she didn't come with anything.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's still a great figure though.
It is. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people that have sold the armor just because of that reason already. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got too many Mandos for not to have her. So
wow.
Yep.
Well, I remember when they were first talking about it. Some of the other channels, a lot of the guys, they weren't all that hot on it.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the reasons was like the fur around the collar or something. It wasn't. I don't know. There's specifications.
She wasn't very posable. That was another gripe. It's like,
oh yeah, you couldn't cross her arms, I think, because she had the weapons or whatever. Yeah.
Something.
well, they have her in that pose on the box, so you were expecting to do that pose.
Oh yeah, that's a bit of a.
And in the promo
advertising.
figures.
Yeah, I hear like I'll watch some of the guys they will review some of the 6-inch figures, right? And I go, man, I'm having a hell of a time getting it to stand. I'm like, because you don't take your time. I mean, some of these ones, like they were talking about one of the figures, Shikla, and she has high heel shoes on and very narrow ankles. And it falling over. Guys again. I got her standing, but I'm finding that figures are just like normal bodies, especially when it comes to designers. Some of them have very loose joints. Some of them have very, very.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Once again, I got to go back to these. The joints on these are so tight that you can really kind of bend them and they're going to stay firm. I must say the joints are incredibly strong.
Good deal.
And so, that's what makes it beautiful. But if you're not really into posing, you're only going to try it for just so long and then give up on it. But if you're really into posing, the whole idea is, or at least for me, is that this figure won't beat me. This figure is not smarter than I am.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you. You're gonna work for me. I don't buy you so you can sit around. going to work. And, you know, I mean, a lot of times, yes, out in the middle of the night, I'm like, uh-oh, who fell over? I know somebody fell over. But for the most part, yeah, you just got to really work with them and, you know,
Take your time.
Get them to obey.
Yeah. So I was looking something up.
Yeah.
How about we start with that Lord of the Caspian Sea that we saw?
Yeah, let's check that out. That fucking.
This is actually something that came up.
What'd you say?
Something that came up last week.
I said that fucking thing.
Well, I was going to say the same thing because I'm not a Pirates of the Caribbean guy. I care less. But even if I was, this is kind of bland.
Yeah.
Or is it me?
No, he looks like a generic pirate.
He looks like the front of a bottle of beer that I'm drinking.
Yeah. Yep. Lord of the Caspian Sea vodka, you know.
Oh, he is so intimidating right there. I'm shaking in my boots.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I'm a little peeved at it because I wanted that figure. I was planning on making that figure next.
Really?
Yeah, after the Grandmaster. And yeah.
Dude, my Dune figures kick that figure's ass. It's crazy. It's so.
I like the tailoring.
Oh yeah,
Tailoring's very nice.
Awesome.
But
there's no wear.
I'd wear that
yeah.
coat. Yeah.
For Cursed Pirate, he looks pretty well.
I would wear that coat right now.
Yep.
I'm serious. That's a bad coat.
Fresh off the store shelves.
He's just.
I mean, it might be different when it comes out, but
nothing going on with him.
Yeah.
That's not. Is that rooted hair?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, you don't have to, as they say, futz it a whole lot because most of it'll be under a hat.
Mm-hmm.
Or I assume that hat's removable.
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay, let's see the actor.
Yeah, go to that first picture there.
Well, I can already already I can tell you it's okay. That other one. Come on.
Yeah.
Here we go.
That's the one I'm making.
Sure.
Oh, it's itty bitty.
They're literally going to have to take that other one and just kind of like pick it up and bash its face like into a desk because it doesn't look. Yeah. Yeah,
he's got a darker coat.
And
yeah, the texture's different.
His face is so much more worn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's more.
You got a
scar and texture and color and
all kinds.
Yep. Yeah,
they got some road miles. Oh, they got to beat that guy up. punch the daylights out of him.
Yep.
Not even close.
Yeah, no.
It really isn't.
Yeah, the paint's.
Oh, get out of here. Two different people.
Yep. Yeah.
There's
mine's going to be better.
There's no yelling of the eyes either.
Yeah.
Great monkey, too.
I'm just nitpicking now.
Well, you're not nitpicking.
I'm nitpicking.
Oh, not about this one, buddy. At least not about the face sculpture.
He's a third-party figure. He's going to be cheap, so
yeah.
If you're a Pirates fan, he's going to be worth the pickup because Hot Toys will never make him.
No.
Okay, who's doing this? This is not So, I bet it.
This is VTS.
See, that I knew it.
I think.
SW.
So would have done a better job.
Oh yeah.
You don't think? Yeah. I'm telling you right now.
Don't better paint job. you know?
Yeah. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I could be satisfied shopping for 6 scale figures everywhere other than Hot Toys. And you can find great figures. I would be so third party. It'd be oh man, I'd be so third party. No, yeah, I swear that is a beer commercial. It is crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay, nice accessories, I guess.
Yeah, he
Goblet.
needs
Eh.
a couple other accessories that he needs too, but I'll keep that to myself.
And like you said, I mean, this is third party, and they can still work on it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure they're still working on it. If they don't, then that's gonna be disappointing because
I don't know how
this
you.
paint here isn't the same as
No,
this paint here.
you are absolutely. There you go.
Yeah.
It's
What-
like
what-
they had. It's like they had two head sculpts
Wait a minute.
because there's
So
more
what
red
is-
here. Maybe it's
Is that the
lighting.
latest version right there?
Yeah, this is this is what they released.
No.
And then right here, look.
That other one, that other picture was so much better.
Hmm.
No.
Yeah, you lose him here. He doesn't look like anything like him right there.
Yeah.
Yes. See, I mean, there you go. That no, it's much more worn, like
Yeah.
his face is. That is so much better. And listen, granted, I still don't think it looks enough like the guy,
No.
Yeah. Not
But
enough
they-
like Jeffrey Rush. No.
but they really did a good job of aging him up here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, work on the face and keep what you had going on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Yeah.
But you're right. I mean, listen, if I was a POC or whatever fan, and Hot Toys ain't doing it, I guess you got it. You got no options here.
Mhm.
You just go with it.
I don't even have a Jack Sparrow, but I'll pick him up. I wasn't able to get a Jack Sparrow, but I'll definitely be picking up this Barbosa. And then when we get them, make them better. Then
There you go. See, that's the beauty of it. Although it's one thing to buy one and go, oh man, I gotta doctor it up, because then you go, well, why didn't you guys do that before I purchased the damn thing? But at the same time, if you like to sculpt or kit bash, then you don't mind purchasing something and going, something I'm not that crazy about this, but I can doctor it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just want to see.
Sorry about to keep hitting the mic.
See, these lines should keep going downward on the fabric. There's lines that go straight down this way.
Yeah.
But
He's got.
They should be curving all the way down here, like they used.
Yeah. You're talking about the fabric, the lines in the fabric.
Mhm.
They go diagonally. They're supposed to be going up and down.
Yeah.
But that's just me noticing as someone who also makes them. But
Awesome.
it's just finding the right material.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably as close as they could get to it
Yeah.
without making their own.
Go back to an actual Barbosa. I want to see his coat. Yeah. He's got.
See what I mean?
Color's not even the same, right?
No.
No.
That's like a
Maybe it's-
gray.
Or
You see his hands? He's almost
Ooh,
got like a
Jeebus. Yeah. Those are-
dirt.
yeah, and got to grub those up.
Yep.
Look at that. Come
Nothing.
on, guys. See, they're not even really caring a whole lot about the detail here.
No.
But yeah, nothing.
But see, somebody like me won't care. I mean, I'm a perfectionist to a degree.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I love pirates. I thought the first trilogy was amazing. He's my favorite pirate, Barbossa.
No, I like Johnny Depp. I never got around to watching any of these flicks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Not one. Not one.
Yeah,
First three are worth a watch.
First
Aren't
three,
there like 7 of them all together?
yeah, but only the first three are
I mean,
There's 5,
the
right?
only-
There's 5.
yeah.
Even if I don't see him, I hear the news and stuff like, oh man, here's another one, and then Johnny Depp's not there. Then they bring him back, and then somebody's not there, and then 3 was the last good one, and 8 is horrible.
Yeah. 4 and 5 were
4 and 5,
awful. Just stick with the trilogy.
4 and 5.
yeah, but they'll find a reason for a 6th one, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I heard they were getting
Please
rid of
beat
Jack
that.
Sparrow and going with Margot Robbie.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
we can't get enough of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just beat that dead horse while it's tail is just barely flickering.
Mm-hmm.
Beat it, beat.
But yeah, I'll probably pick it up. Just
I mean, what choice do you have, Blue?
yeah. Yep. I gotta get it to see what not to do.
There you go. Damn them! Damn you! Damn you!
Yeah. I guess I'm just slower than they are. So
That's all right. They're gonna rule the day when the Beam Brothers get into the scene. They're gonna be in a whole lot of trouble.
yeah.
Have you decided? What do you say? You're gonna do 6.2,
Yep.
8.7.
5.89 scale.
Dude, Mimosa right here, he's got to be about 8. I didn't measure him, but this sucker is he dwarfs the Marvel Legends. Even she does.
Dang.
No one can't remember her name, but whatever her name is. Yeah, it's funny.
And 5.98 scale.
5.98. Just screw everybody's dioramas to hell,
Yeah.
Like, I can't get this guy to fit. Damn it, Beam. Damn it, Blue. Bad enough. It's bad enough with Todd McFarlane, man. That guy, he's out of his mind. He'll do one thing, he goes, what? And then he'll do another, like these. Sorry, gotta go back to him. I go, man, this guy is great.
Yeah. I mean, McFarlane usually makes great toys.
He does. There's no rhyme or reason to some of the accessories or stuff, but
On Exo 6 did tease another Star Trek figure
Oh,
from Next Generation for their
Cisco,
35th
right?
anniversary.
Oh, it's from Next Generation.
Mhm.
Oh,
Judge Q. They teased
Q.
Q. I can't
Q,
find
huh?
the short
wow.
yeah.
that I saw earlier, but they teased Q from Star Trek Next Generation.
Ah, nice.
Okay.
So
Well,
that should be cool.
and which company is this?
Exo 6, the ones that are making.
Same one that did the Picard, right?
Yep, the Picard, the Spock.
Then it makes sense. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Exo is doing the Mirror Spock.
Mm-hmm. The Mirror Spock. Yep.
Oh, that's right. They're on the binge to do a bunch of Star Trek stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Aren't they supposed to do?
I'm sure that they'll release a. Yeah, they're supposed to do Cisco.
No,
right?
no. Aren't they supposed to do figures from Discovery?
Disco. Oh yeah, they are scheduled to do Discovery figures, but they haven't announced any yet.
Oh,
Rob
Yeah,
said
they-
he won't get any of them unless he'll do it. He'll get Michelle Yeoh. That'll be if they do that. He said he'll do a Michelle Yeoh.
yeah.
If they do a 6-inch figures of those guys, I'd do a Michelle Yeoh. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. She's
not
awesome.
anybody else. Maybe a Saru, but maybe because I just like the design of the character.
Mm-hmm.
But those two would probably be it.
I'll take a Michelle Yeoh from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, okay. Well, it should. You think Yeah, that'll never happen as far as
No.
Marvel but
Or Shang-Chi.
now that's more apt to happen since it's current. But don't you think? Don't you think it'll drop by now? Because it's been a few months since they dropped him and Wenwu. I don't know,
Yeah, yeah.
or at least a teaser.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed that they didn't
Yeah,
make a figure of the sister.
and
Or,
it might. Yeah,
uh,
it might be because there was such a big time differential in when those figures probably were done and when the movie was able to get out with the whole pandemic and everybody's schedules are thrown off.
Yep.
That's why these Dune figures sat there for so long. Nobody was sure whether or not they wanted them. And then the movie comes out. Apparently, it's doing well, and they're still not. But they're still not moving. And I'm waiting on those Marvel Legends for the Eternals. Man, they're still hanging in Target by the tons. I'm waiting. I was scanning yesterday to see if they've been discounted. Not yet. But there's no way they're not going to discount those soon. There's just way too many hanging. Unless they're going to let them rot until Christmas. They could. They could.
Yeah, Hot Toys is afraid to do any Eternals at the moment.
Well, they're afraid?
Are they afraid or they don't care?
Cool. They're afraid because they're not going to sell, right?
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd get them. I haven't even seen the movie yet.
Yeah, I'd get them.
Yeah, it's a whole different ball game just knowing that your market is China.
Yep.
And the competition and the relationships between the U.S. and China right now, they could care less about the U.S. market over here when it comes to these figures. Some of these guys can cry all they want. We are in a cold war with those guys.
Yeah.
People need to understand that. This is not. This is way, way far beyond. Well, I just don't want to produce them. It's like we're just not going to for you.
Here's that Exo 6 thing. Let me see.
$35.
Look at that.
Oh, dang, he looks good.
See, now this is once again Exo. This is another company. I don't have to go to Hot Toys. I'm right there all day on this.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he looks great.
All day. Look at that.
He's got a snapping finger even.
Oh, yeah. Give him the gauntlet.
He looks good.
He looks good, man. Wow. And the photographer. That is so good looking.
Yep. Dang, man.
Tell me if that's not like just one of the best face sculpts.
Yeah, that's better than the
really
Picard.
Good. Yeah, it is better.
It's better than Picard for sure. There is something off about Picard, but man, so that's the only picture that they give you.
Yep, that's the only. It's a teaser.
Yep.
Unless the profiles look different. Wow, that's great.
Yep. Dang. I think about picking that one up.
Oh man, if I was 6 scale, that looks pretty much like a purchase. Unless profiles don't look good or something. But see, once again, when it comes to figures, I don't care about face sculpts if the figures are derived from, other sources like made up, like the Major Blood, the G.I. Joe Major Blood. That is one of the best fictionalized face sculpts I think I've ever seen. I thought it was taken after a real person. I said, no. This is somebody they created. Even the face, superb. So I'm really into if it's like an actor or something. That's why I don't. Well, one of the reasons why I don't have any Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man, is because face sculpt is one, and then secondly, I want my representation of Iron Man, but I don't want I don't want Robert Downey Jr.'s interpretation.
Hmm.
That's why I got modular. I'm sorry, guys, but I am burned out of Iron Man. I'm just burned out.
Yeah.
That was loud. All right, here we go. Here's another one. We're going to talk about this for a second. Just for a second. It's this thing.
Look up. Way up. Oh, okay. Well, Loki, of course.
Mhm.
Hot Toys has teased their
Okay.
their classic Loki,
Yep.
which is
Yeah,
hilarious.
just to mess with social toys.
But yeah, it's freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
Why couldn't they have done that sooner? You know?
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Maybe they didn't get Disney Plus yet, so they're like, now that they got it, they're like, hey.
Oh, it is. I'm convinced that
They announced Loki and Sylvie. Didn't they?
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe a month ago.
No, it was longer than that.
There's some.
Oh no, they teased them a long time ago.
Tease them.
Yeah, they didn't expect the popularity of classic Loki, and yeah.
No, come on. See, that's what kills me. They didn't know the popularity of anything classic is popular. That's why it's classic.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. They only care about the Chinese market. They don't care what's popular over here. So.
Well, it's geopolitical. Fellas.
Yeah.
That's the problem. We got politics and everything now today. At one time, politics stayed over here, did its thing. Now it's in everything.
Everything, yeah.
Sports, toys, 6 scale.
Yep. Yeah, I definitely picked that one up though.
It really looks superb, man.
Well, I can't wait till they show off their version of that classic Loki.
Oh yeah, the head sculpt, yeah.
See if they got it any closer than So Toys did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd still go for. I think I'd still pick up So Toys.
Well, yeah, I'm sure it'll release before Hot Toys is even. So.
Mm-hmm.
If ever.
Yep. Right.
There was no Saturday Midnight Metal this week.
No, there wasn't.
It didn't come on.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Time to take a break, probably. Get a little more rest in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, especially for the Spider-Man week coming up here.
Oh boy, I will be. Man, I got to avoid everything.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, when does the movie drop? Wednesday, tomorrow, or Wednesday, Thursday?
The press saw it today.
Did they?
And I think it actually drops Wednesday.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Wednesday, Thursday, our main showings.
And
then the rest of the weekend, of course.
Possibly Friday morning, because the good thing about it is all the kids are in school. Parents are at work. I would like to see it at least, by Friday, if at all possible, and then I'll have no fear, and I'll just watch everything on YouTube and what I need.
And then it'll be spoiled for you, and then you're like,
yeah, see, because I don't like avoiding stuff too long. It drives me nuts.
Yeah,
but somebody's gonna. I don't know whose show was it? I was watching one of these podcasts, and somebody said something. And I went, "Oh, come on!" And they gave away the ending of a movie.
Oh, damn.
That's still in the theater. I'm like, okay. See, I'm not one of those folks. Oh, you can tell me all about a movie. I care about spoilers. I really do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same here. That's why we're going Saturday.
Yeah, we're going Saturday at noon.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
We were going to wait till Tuesday, but
I thought about
we changed
waiting
our
until
minds.
I thought about waiting over the weekend until like Monday or Tuesday next week, but it's like this is too big.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll still be going dark from tonight, pretty much going forward
Wow.
until Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Avoid anything
don't
that
think
says Spider-Man.
I don't think
Mhm.
I don't think I'm watching going to be in Midnight Metal this Friday night because I think Rob go with John to see it. Like you
Mhm.
probably saw it last night, I think.
It was either Wednesday or Thursday with John. I think it was Thursday.
But see,
But he's seeing it twice Thursday night. John is.
and Rob's he's got some inside info on that movie. I don't know what
Yeah,
he
he does.
knows.
So he says,
So
yes, he does.
yeah, see, I'm not gonna be able to participate in that Midnight Metal, man, because even with the Eternals, I literally had to keep turning the sound down and everything, and
Mhm.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't want to have to do that. I'd rather not watch the show at all instead of sit up there trying to censor it all night long.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I still haven't seen Eternals actually.
Me neither.
Yeah.
And I think my desire, it would be one thing if I, so people are like, oh, it's great. No, it's not. Oh, it's great. It's like almost across the board. It's just been like lukewarm. It's been a lukewarm kind of thing.
Mhm.
Yep.
So I said, all right. And normally I would like to see a movie of that caliber at the theater, but I might just resign to watching that here at home.
Yeah. Yeah. January 15th, I believe. Eternals
12th. January 12th.
12th. Oh,
Does it?
on
Is that what?
Disney Plus? Yep.
Yeah, I don't know because I really have to get caught up, and I think I would put that at the bottom right now. Once again, I still have to see Dune,
Mm.
but
Oh, yeah.
Dune
But
was good. I like Dune.
yeah, see, and that's a movie right there where for me,
Yeah.
that's my wheelhouse.
Yeah, that was
But-
really good. I can't wait for that sequel.
And see, the reason why I'm looking forward to that is that people that I know who aren't really, really into Dune, when they can go, oh yeah, yeah. I said, did you understand what was going on? Yeah, I understood. I liked it. I'm like, really? I know, all right. So, and then, yeah, and then I'm just gonna jump right over Eternals and see, No Way Home.
Yep. That's what we're doing.
Mm-hmm. I would never
Sadly.
Yeah. Yeah, I know because that's another one I read growing up as a kid, Eternals. And it was great Jack Kirby stories and stuff. But
Yeah. Yeah, Marvel's been going heavily into the older stuff, Jack Kirby and
yeah, they just haven't been doing it as like I would like to see. They're not executing. Just like with the Thor flick, man,
Yeah.
Ragnarok. That was Kirby inspired. I mean,
Yeah.
visually had the Kirby-esque. I appreciated it, but it wasn't there story wise for me.
Yeah.
It might be because they had to mash up two different stories, Ragnarok and Hulk, Planet Hulk.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, they can't make Hulk movies, so they gotta put him in there too. So
How about not putting them in at all? How about leaving a good thing alone?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that should make She-Hulk interesting when it comes out.
Yeah. I heard they're
Hopefully it's
working
good.
on a World War Hulk.
They might be.
eventually.
They
So,
might be.
I saw
Yeah, there are rumors.
a statue on one of the other shows of a Hulk, a Planet Hulk guy. It reminded me of Frank Frazetta.
hmm.
Whoever sculpted that Hulk definitely was inspired by Frank Frazetta because I saw that. I went, that is badass. He's sitting on a throne. He's got a bunch of weapons laying around him. It looks killer.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, and he's kind of sludged back in the chair, and that's why it reminded me of Frank Frazetta. Frank Frazetta has a way of showing, his kings or whatever on thrones. They just kind of lay way back, like they're really super comfortable.
Yeah.
And that's how that Hulk look. He's just sitting back. I just got finished, destroying a whole army, and I'm tired.
All right. I'm going to share this one. The Bat Pod.
Oh yeah, the Bat Pod.
Mhm.
Looks really good. It's really freaking spendy, though.
Yeah, $285 on Sideshow.
I'm not trying to take anything away. I mean, it's not an impossible thing to do. This is pretty rudimentary, pretty easy to put together. Almost all wheels.
Mhm.
Yep.
It should always, in my opinion, it should always be like on a company piece. This should never be been solo, I guess, unless
What do you mean?
like by itself, because it's just set for itself by itself for $285, and that's a huge price tag for something that should be more like
$285 for this?
should be more like a 250, 245, something like that, in my opinion.
200. What? 250 sounds too much to me, but what's the scale on this thing? How long is that?
This is 1/6 scale.
Yeah, it's like
2 feet.
yeah.
Dimensions.
6 inches high,
6 inches wide, 23.23.
2 feet, almost.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, it's huge, and it's got to hold a 6 scale figure.
Okay, that's true.
Oh, yeah, but that price tag right there. Is what,
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, I'm using Sideshow points on that thing, so it's cheaper.
There you go.
So
you have to almost to get it to what seems like affordable, because all it's going to do is sit there.
yep.
I mean,
That's
Yep.
unless you're a little kid, you're treated like a little kid, and you're just going to ride it.
You
drive
don't
it around,
think,
drive it
you
around
don't
your
think-
house.
You don't think 250 is still too much?
I think it should not have been capped. I think it should have been capped at like 250. Like,
Yeah,
there's no way.
At the most. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
shipped.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. All right.
Yeah.
We're talking. Okay. I'm with you.
Yeah, shipping for this thing is $25 from Sideshow.
That ain't bad.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
I mean, granted, it's got to be sturdy enough to hold a 6 scale figure, but the 6 scale figure is the Batman. He's pretty light.
Yeah.
The Catwoman,
Okay.
who's the other one you'd put on it, is going to be pretty light too, unless you get like a
Yeah.
steel frame body, like some people do,
Yeah.
which would make it heavier. But
Who does steel frames?
Bison bodies are steel frames, if I'm not mistaken. See, that'd be
That's what you
awesome to do.
That
That'd be
yeah.
awesome.
That'd be badass.
Yeah.
And just to clarify, these are the 2 front wheels of the tumbler.
Of the tumbler, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, man. This one for the 6-inch figure is it's detailed exactly like this. I was very impressed with this pod I have, because I'm like, it looks dead on.
Hmm.
Dead on.
But yeah, of course, really cool detail.
Yeah.
I think it's
You know,
awesome.
I can come off like I don't like anything, but I'm like I'm just like not a Dark Knight trilogy guy.
Yeah.
I can understand the popularity, but come on, man, we're a decade out, and they're still pushing the stuff. When are they gonna
Yeah.
get into? Come on,
They're big on the Dark Knight trilogy in China.
Yeah.
So,
And here in the
I
States as well.
I
I mean,
keep
especially
forgetting.
Heath
Yeah.
Ledger's Joker. I mean,
yeah.
I keep forgetting. It's not a U.S. market at all, really. It's just not.
No. Yeah,
Because if it was, it just wouldn't be this repetition.
and it's taken a resurgence, I guess, because people are coming out with the Dark Knight Joker statues and
Yeah.
retreads.
Retreads.
And there's lights on the front too of that one. So
yeah, it does light up.
I like that weathering on the wheels too. Nice weathering.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks good.
It does.
Because it's the front and back wheel of the tumbler. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that bugged the heck crap out of me when I watched that sideshow review.
Yeah.
It's like
what was going on in that particular review?
well, I don't know. It's just me being me, I guess. But when the guy was describing the wheels, he mentioned the weathering, which is cool, and then he's like, "This is also the front and the back tire of the tumbler."
Yeah,
which it's not.
No.
A lot. I even got confused when it first came out. I thought it was called the tumbler. I said, no, that's the other vehicle. But I was calling it the tumbler for a little while, and I had to, slap myself. Wake up, pod.
Yep, bad pod.
So yeah, he said this was the front and back wheel of the Batmobile. And it isn't. When both tires came off the front of the
yeah, it was like twisted, and then when it jumped out, and
see that's when these companies, bass backward.
Well, it's you want these views, you want these people to watch your stuff. You want to be better than Justin. Know your facts.
It'd be nice if the people knew what they were talking about.
Yeah. Yep, know your facts.
Exactly. Yep.
Good Lord. Way to sell.
I don't know. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
And see, the other thing is, no, I don't want to get off the subject. Let me stop here. Well, I wasn't getting off the subject. Okay, I can get back on. I don't like the Christopher Nolan Batman design. I don't like that face mask because the eyes look beady. I just don't.
Oh,
I don't like it. See, it makes his eyes look beady. I don't like that that particular Batman outfit. That's okay.
In the living room.
Whatever.
Dude, it's great.
I'm one out of a million people. Who cares?
I'm waiting for the Batman Begins one.
Oh yeah.
Because that's what brought me back into Batman movies.
Well, let me tell you something. Out of all three, well, my favorite part of the trilogy is when Bane broke his back. I was like cheering for Bane. The break is back. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think out of all three, Batman Begins. I like that because I'm a big Liam Neeson fan.
Oh, yeah.
And he was really great as Ra's al Ghul.
Mm-hmm.
So I did enjoy too. Like I said, I liked some of the whole Bane thing, but for the most part, he's not my favorite Batman.
And now the Catwoman. They were 2.0-ish, if you will. Wait. Very good. I'll pick her up when she comes out.
Yeah.
Because I don't have one. I missed out on the first run.
Yeah, and hopefully that material is good enough where she can do that on the bike.
Now, of course, I wouldn't get this, but it has nothing to do with I don't appreciate it. This looks really great.
Yeah.
I mean, that really looks cool.
Yeah, they did a good job.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's more to come too. They're probably going to release another Joker and Bane.
No, I hope so. I missed out on those guys too.
Yep. All the guys we missed out on.
They need to do a Ra's al Ghul.
Oh, that'd be dope as hell.
Because they haven't done that yet.
Yep.
I'm wondering about Liam Neeson and whether or not, there's issues with him getting the rights.
Oh.
Well, they got the rights for Qui-Gon.
Yeah.
True. That's true. That's one thing I'm curious about. Like, if you get if the actor gives you the rights to a particular character, do they have to give you rights? Is that separate from if you do another character? Like you say, well, we did Quiet John. He gave us his. Now we want to do Dark Man.
Oh, that'd be cool too.
Oh, wouldn't that be great?
Hmm.
Is Liam Neeson's likeness, does it translate over into, from now on we can make any toy with Liam Neeson's,
Would you really have to get his likeness for a Darkman though?
You're gonna want to have at least a second head. You're gonna want to be able to swap heads, get them before and after the wounds.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that maybe it would depend on the studio.
It would be super cool. What was that again?
I think maybe it would depend on the studio.
Well, you're not getting it from Hot Toys.
The movie studio.
For likeness rights for that particular.
Who did Dark Man? Was that Universe? No.
I think that was maybe New Line.
Sounds like something, because New Line Cinema was hot around that time. They were pushing out a whole lot of great flicks.
Yeah.
But Darkman would be great, and all the weathering you can do.
Oh yeah.
On the bandages and stuff. Oh, that would be awesome.
Universals.
Okay, I did get it right. Universal. Surprised I could recall that.
Oh no, hang on.
Yeah, I can't be right. My memory is not that good. What is it?
Distributed by Universal's production company was Renaissance Pictures. But yeah, Sam Raimi directed, screenplay, story.
I think that's the first Sam Raimi movie I can remember ever seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Because that was before Evil Dead's, wasn't it? It was like damn near his
90.
first flick.
It was 90.
I think Evil Dead came out sooner before
Did
that.
it? It came out before Dark Man?
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe so.
Evil Dead 2 is 87.
Okay, a couple of years before. Man, it seemed like Dark Man was like early 80s. It was 90?
1990.
Wow. Seems longer.
Yeah. I was going to say, because Bruce Campbell was a young man when they made the first Evil Dead. So, yeah, it was a long time ago.
And why he attempted a Dark Man 2 without Liam Neeson? That was just a stupid idea. Just
Isn't that Vosloo?
Oh, Arnold Vosloo, yeah. Yeah. Emotep.
Yeah, it was Vosloo.
Called a money grab.
Yeah.
Well, Vosloo did 2 of them. He did 2 and 3.
Oh, jeez.
They did a 3?
Yeah. Dark Man, Die.
Oh,
It was with Jeff Fahey.
Dark Man. I didn't even give it time of day. And that first one it's just a stone cold classic. There's so many great lines in it, and just take the damn doll. Oh man, that's funny. So no more releases. That's interesting. Well, they did unleash a flurry of them over the last couple of weeks, I guess. Nothing left. Maybe a Pinocchio. 6-scale Pinocchio.
That wasn't out last week, was it?
A Pinocchio and Geppetto 6-scale would be kind of cool.
I think they're making a Pinocchio with Tom Hanks.
Are they?
Are they still?
That could be good. That could be good. Usually they don't turn out well. Like they've been trying so many of those old Disney ones. and they just went falling on their faces. But like, what was that one? The elephant, Dumbo,
Oh, yeah.
and so on.
Yeah,
and so
that wasn't the best.
Yeah. Now, once again, it's not for me,
That
but
thing is totally for me.
but it's awesome.
Yep.
It is awesome.
Yeah. As soon as they announced that guy, I was like, oh man, I gotta get him.
See,
Yeah, he
I
just looks cool.
can respect. I can respect, even if I'm not into a particular thing. I can respect the craftsmanship, the artwork, and all. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And this is outrageous.
And I'm sure there'll be more Marvel Zombies to come because there's a Disney
Oh, boy.
Plus coming.
Oh, you guys, prepare your wallets.
Yep. That'd be freaking amazing.
There's a Disney Plus show.
You are doomed.
Yep.
That is.
Yeah, we get Headpool, a squirrel.
Squirrel
That's
pool.
crazy, man. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully he'll be here later this week.
Nice.
What do you mean? Available?
No, here on my desk.
Oh, really? You said later
Nice.
this week.
Hopefully. I got to get my emails from Toys Wonderland.
I thought
first.
this thing just dropped, didn't it? How did you? How
Mhm.
you get? Uh-oh. S-Beam, you getting some insight? Oh, yeah, S-Beam. Yeah. All right, man. Excellent. Excellent. Wow.
Yeah. I got to get my shipping emails first, so. Because I still got to pay the shipping.
How much
Listen,
is that?
it does help kind
I
of
don't know.
being first on the scene to do these reviews because
Oh, yeah, for sure. You get all the
I
news.
tell you, after a while, I'm like,
That's so cool.
I'm not watching yours because I've watched a million already. You know, so
Mhm.
you do have to be quick on the draw.
You do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I haven't seen too many reviews other than Justin on
Yeah,
this
and
guy,
nobody.
so.
Yeah, Justin's like the Wyatt Earp of his town. Nobody's beating his draw.
Well, yeah, shit. It just takes him a day to get it, pretty
You
much.
got
Maybe
itchy.
two.
You know, he's got an itchy trigger finger.
Mhm.
Yeah. Toys Wonderland just flies out to him.
Oh, yeah, they just sent it to him before he even pays for it.
Oh, must
Yep,
be.
yep.
It must be nice.
Right?
But then if there's, wow, where he finds the room, because if you're getting a 6 scale, like he's got to get at least 3 to 4 6 scales a week.
Yeah.
That's turning
It
into
depends.
like, how do you, it depends.
But then he gets 12 scale and some things.
That's
too.
what I'm
Oh, yeah.
saying.
Yep. And statue. And like half scales. And
Mhm.
It would take a month to like just wipe out like a 2,000 square foot room. I mean, I just don't know where do you put it?
right.
Well, I think that's why they moved into a house.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got a
Case
whole room full of Manji cases. And
This
All
is
right.
cool.
All right.
yeah, that's awesome. And it comes with regular Deadpool eyes too.
Oh, does he?
Which is interesting. Yeah. Yeah, it comes with the white ones, the red ones, and regular.
Well, there's the red ones.
Yep.
I didn't know he had regular ones, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
what's
not
the-
sure why either. But
What's the one thing that you guys? The one thing I noticed about zombie movies, and I don't watch zombie movies, but I got tripped into a few of them, and then of course, when I was younger, I did go see Night of the Living Dead, and
nice.
and then Day of the Dead, the George Romero, in the shopping mall,
Yep.
which is hilarious.
Was that Dawn? Dawn of the Dead? In the shopping mall?
Is it Dawn of the Dead is a shopping
Dawn
mall?
of the Dead, yeah.
But
that one.
but you never see zombies walking around like naked. Like all the zombies, their clothes stays on them, none of the zombies ever had their clothes totally torn off when they were being killed.
Right.
Everybody walks around, they still got clothes on.
Yeah.
Not practical. If I was doing a zombie movie, there'd be plenty zombies walking around butt naked.
Chunks taken out of them because
Man, I would add so much more realism. Yeah, I would have zombies walking around with no peckers and all kinds of stuff. It'd be really cool. Like, people be laughing and point, he's got no, or have a zombie dog running around with pecker in his mouth and stuff. Be cool.
Yeah. Be more realistic.
Absolutely. Come on.
Yeah.
Michael Elliott's Dawn of the Dead. Watch out, Rob Zombie.
Well, Rob's doing Monsters right now, so
yeah, man. I mean,
that should be interesting.
It should. I hope he does a good job because, man, I love me some Monsters, bro. All day long. And Addams Family.
Yeah.
Those shows are hot. Especially, I love all that adult humor. It's funny when you go back and you watch them. I'm thinking when I was a kid watching, and then now watching, I'm going, all those adult innuendos that went past me when I was a kid.
Right? And you watch it again, you're like, oh shit, yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, so did everybody watch Hawkeye?
Yes, sir. Now I'm just trying to recall what the hell happened.
Yeah.
Which one is this? I'm serious. Help me out.
My
head is
last
falling.
one was Yelena Belova showing up at the end.
Oh, that's correct. Yeah. Well, of course, I guess. Right. Well, they telegraphed that big time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm liking more and more, the more human side of it. Just basically, how Hawkeye or Jeremy Renner is dealing with the post-traumatic stress syndrome.
Yeah.
I'm liking that.
Yeah.
And then I'm sure this next one that drops, it's gotta be like really wrapped up. Because we only got one more after it. What'd you guys think of it?
It was a good episode.
Yeah, I loved it. It was awesome. Seeing more character moments of Hawkeye and the ramifications of
what he's done. So is he? So are we to assume that he did kill Echo's, not Echo's, but Echo's father? Or what do you get? Do you guys think that he did as a part of what he was going through at the time, or do you think that might have been?
I'm thinking maybe it was him.
Okay.
And he was trying to take down the tracksuits and.
So is Echo's father like really an underground, or is he a good guy? I mean, then it makes me wonder: was her father? Her father seemed like a really humble guy. Was he in the black market or something?
No, he was also part of the tracksuit mafia. He was like.
Okay. Well, there you go. All right.
Leader of it. So, well, other than Kingpin,
he was like a lieutenant kind of thing.
Yeah.
Then he's a bad
second
guy.
or third in command. Yeah. Well, he's a good guy doing bad things.
Well, that changes things then.
Yep.
Hawkeye was just doing his job.
Yep. Yeah, taking out any of the terrible people that survived and.
All right, so this is or is not the Swordsman.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
They're making you wonder now because there wasn't any real acknowledgement that they knew each other. Although, when Jeremy Renner was leaving, if you watch when he was drinking that coffee, he looked down. You can tell something was in his head. He was thinking something. Yeah, when
Possibly.
Hawkeye leaves, and he's sitting there, and he takes a sip of the coffee. He's like, oh, okay, there's something going. He knows something going on. Oh, you gonna try to find it?
Yeah, I'll try and find it.
Yeah, you'll see.
Maybe he was trying to figure out how he was gonna steal the sword.
I don't know, but it was a look of he knew something.
Yeah, well, I think a lot of us we're kind of hoping they knew each other and had a past, but I don't think
at least Hawkeye didn't seem to. You didn't even see anything in his eyes or anything that gave you the impression that he knew him.
Yeah, yeah. I thought by that guy's Jack's face, I thought from the way they left in the previous episode, the way he looked at him, I thought maybe he did know him. But no, guess not. Called him Archer.
Oh, you're the Archer.
Yep.
What? So
that part right there. Her look though.
Yeah.
She still suspects him of something.
Yeah, she's looking at him because she knows he's hiding something.
Mm-hmm.
She's good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and the mom tells him to stay away from her.
Yeah.
Well, she's talking to a wall.
And then after this, they break into what's her face, Echo's apartment.
Oh yeah.
The one scene that's the one scene that just kind of irritated me. I just hate those cliches of don't go. No, I'm going. Don't go. No, I'm gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't make me dislike her.
Right.
The insubordination sometimes just gets a little overwhelming.
Yep.
Let's have some discipline. Or at least I would have liked to seen him discipline her. Like give her a stern talking to.
Yeah.
Like next time I tell you, I don't care what the result was.
Yeah.
Let's see that more.
I'm running the freaking show here, and
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
And they could have worked that scene out doing it that way too.
Yeah.
They could have worked that scene out if they had written it. I just I don't want to dislike her, so don't put her in those positions where she thinks she knows better. I don't like that.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly. Oh yeah, the Christmas movies and celebrations and character moments.
Mm-hmm. She brings him Christmas.
Yeah.
Since he can't go home yet.
Yet, yeah. That was funny.
I'll be pissed if he can't go home ever.
Oh, I know.
Like they're talking.
Yep. That would not be cool. I did like that part. He can shoot a coin and.
Yep.
Now I know who she reminds me of. She reminds me of Valerie Bertinelli when she was young.
Yeah, I can see that.
Just a little bit. A little Valerie-esque.
Mm-hmm.
There's the coin right there.
Oh, yeah. They can knock somebody out with a quarter or a nickel.
Right. No, of course.
Dime is too late.
Of course. You notice Hawkeye's wearing what is considered one of those ugly Christmas sweaters.
Yeah.
Nice and ugly.
In fairness, so is she.
Actually, it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
I kind of like it. I kind of like the sweater. Be honest with you.
Yeah, it's got the grumpy cat on it. People have compared Jeremy Renner to the grumpy cat.
Oh, yeah, flashback to Endgame.
Yeah.
And he even looked younger then. Good Lord.
Yep. Some more road miles.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just got to go back to the LARPers.
Remember how we were talking about how
Mm-hmm.
the other guy was going to somehow get involved in one of the LARPers?
Yep.
Yep. And of course, they enlisted him. Or them. That scene right there was the most badass you've ever seen Hawkeye.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hawkeye said, "Make it happen, bruh. Don't play with me."
Yep.
Oh, that was so cool. He literally just said, "There's nothing to talk about. Make that shit happen."
Yeah.
I was like, awesome. Oh, I wish you could play some. I just wanted to hear him just give it to that guy, man. That was so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Make it happen, bro. Don't make me come back.
Yeah.
Pardon a little expletive. I just, my bad.
So what were they going after again, those cops? What's it, the arrows?
Oh, the arrows, yeah. And they're going to be making his suits. Their suits.
Yeah. Yep. So next episode should be interesting.
Yeah, that's right. Well, it's not. Well, it'd be fun if they do the head mask, but
That'd be hilarious.
the Rolex wasn't destroyed at the Avengers compound. Right? Here's the other thing. It's like, why would somebody write a list? It just seemed weird that kind of thing would just be laid out for her to find. Just happened to be a list. I want to kill Hawkeye. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do... Who's sitting down and listing it out on a pad of paper and then just leaving the paper laying around?
Yeah.
That was a little...
Maybe she didn't expect anybody stupid enough to bring it to her apartment.
And then I guess you gotta write it like that in order to push the story along, I guess.
Yeah.
But it
We
is
only got 2 more episodes left, so.
But even if nobody else would see it, I would write down like a list of stuff that I have to get to the grocery store. But I don't know if I write, okay, I want to kill Hawkeye, and then I want to do this, and then I want to buy Avengers Tower.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It's just weird.
It did have their names on it. That's all it had.
Yeah. I guess I'm being nitpicky.
Yeah, and nobody's supposed to know about his family, so that's alarming.
True. Yeah. Oh, the other thing, why isn't her mother like the CEO of some giant security thing?
Yep.
Why is she surprised by these flashing cameras? She should know about everything security. Her mother, come on.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Now, I'm not going to let too many holes get by. Okay, I'll be kind, but then I'm going to go. All right, stop it. See, like this. Come on, nobody's leaving a note like that. Just not doing it.
That's got to be somebody close to Clint. Or somebody that was working for S.H.I.E.L.D.
Hmm.
Or Hydra that knows this information, because not many people know that information.
Right. And some are speculating that Clint's wife was the watch belongs to Clint's wife, and she at one point was a Mockingbird, was the character Mockingbird, a spy for S.H.I.E.L.D.
Okay.
And that's
Well,
why
it would explain how she has all those contacts and is able to help him out on missions and stuff.
Yeah, and why she speaks German.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that could be. Get out of there! It's Echo's apartment.
Yeah. In case you couldn't tell by her pictures.
Is that a grappling? Oh, yeah.
No, that was funny. She only said about halfway.
Yeah.
They're just trying to scoot along the line.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness for Yelena jumping on it. Otherwise,
That's where she stopped. Yeah, and then a masked figure. I knew who it was.
Yeah.
Especially after that.
The whole world.
oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the widow's bite.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Of course,
Yep.
reminiscent of that final scene with
yeah,
Black Widow.
mm-hmm. So I cut her loose.
Yep.
Well, there's lights underneath you. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
It's a cool fight.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Shot
Oh,
one
that's,
arrow.
yeah. Ouch. Just pulls it out. Dang.
There she is.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She's not happy.
So I think next episode will probably be these two getting to know each other more.
Oh, hopefully, yeah, yeah. Hopefully that.
Whether they fight again or not.
You know something? I'd like for her not to even show back up.
Hmm. That could be.
That would. I'm
Save it for a
serious.
movie.
Save her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just give you more. They probably won't. I wouldn't mind it. You know.
Yeah.
Could add a little bit more sauce.
Yeah. Yeah. Continue that. Yeah. Something else. Yeah. That'd be awesome.
You know. I mean, she exposes herself, and then because really this is only taking place over what 24, 48-hour period.
Mm-hmm.
It's only a couple
yeah.
of days, right?
Yeah, it's like a week or something like that. Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
About a
So
week.
five days. Yeah,
5 days is a really short period of time. So it'd be nice if you see her enough, and then they resolve, and then she's still on the hunt for Clint, but you just don't see her again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what happens. So I got a feeling. I don't know. Feige never thinks the way I think. That's for sure.
No, yeah, me either. Because I thought they had that article that Kevin Feige wanted to kill all the Avengers in Endgame, and the Russo brothers fought him on that. They're like,
Thank God.
right? Yep.
Because what do you do? How do you usher in phase 4 if there's nobody left?
Exactly.
Yep. Yeah, they
New
continuing
characters.
with Thor, and yeah,
It's hard enough getting people familiar with a character they don't know about.
Yep.
And you're gonna try and launch a whole phase, and you've killed off all your linchpins. That's ridiculous.
Yep. Yep.
But then again, everything that we've gotten up to this point is basically mute now. The whole Thanos thing and all that stuff since we visited the what do they call that place? The time variant, that whole Loki thing.
Oh, the TVA. Yeah, the time.
Yeah, that
variant.
TVA just kind of like it eliminates all of that in game. So I said, well, that's just a whole nother universe, really.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and that they're pretty much disbanded because of the multiverse.
Yeah,
They don't know what to do.
no more stakes.
Yeah, no.
I'm curious to see how Well, Kang, of course, I guess would be our next major big bad, our next Thanos type guy, right? And,
Yep. Yep. I think that's what they're planning.
When is Fantastic Four? Is that next year?
Oh no.
2023.
23 or 24, I think.
24 probably. Because I don't think they started even. I don't even think they cast yet for that.
Are we in 2020? We're still in 2021.
Yep.
Oh man.
Yep.
I need a good Fantastic Four movie. I need a good Silver Surfer. I need a Galactus that's not a cloud. Come on, man.
Always get the HasLabs one, right? That thing's huge.
Oh. And then who's doing? Somebody's doing a zombie Galactus. Have you seen that one?
No, I haven't.
You haven't? There's I forgot which one. One of those toy shows. Somebody was walking around with a camera, and I thought they had a mock-up. I'm like, oh my god, a zombie Galactus. Yeah, because I think it was a Galactus, and it had a removable head or something, 2 head sculpts or something. But there's a concept zombie Galactus out there, which is crazy when you think about it. Can you imagine? What about a zombie watcher?
Oh, dude.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, who could just go into whatever universe and.
But then you'd wonder how does a zombie get a chance to even bite the watcher?
Oh, right, yeah.
Like how does Galactus get bit by a zombie or zombies? You gotta wonder. How does Deadpool is already immortal?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Is this the one you were referring to? Let me see.
Oh man. I'm like, now this is going way too far. Not my Galactus.
This one?
No, that's not the one.
No?
Is it? Is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it is, but it looks. Wait a minute, I don't remember a fantastic. No, he didn't. No, that's not it. Because he didn't have anything in his hands. He had both hands resting on the chair. And the picture is far more artistic looking. And it definitely the way that guy drew the Hulk, that form is Frazetta influenced for sure. It looks like a Frazetta, sculpt drawing. I saw it yesterday. Whose stream was I watching? Was it? It wasn't Geeking Out. Was it 6? I don't know if it was Layel's. I get everybody's confused now. I literally unsubscribed to some channels. Like when I started getting more and more into collecting, I just said, all right, let me check him out. Let me check her out. Let me check her out. Let me check them out. And so I just subscribed to a bunch of people. And so over the time, as I've been watching each channel, I'm going, you're boring me now. I've been unsubscribing, and, so now I'm whittling things down. So there's less congestion, and I'm focusing on, the channels that best suit my needs. So to speak. Geeking Out made the cut.
Oh yeah.
Justin made the cut. All of those guys, Collecting Weekly, I think is probably my favorite. Those are the roster of those guys are just incredibly entertaining.
Was it this one? Oh, where'd it go?
That's the one you just showed. Yeah, that's the one you just showed.
Is it that one?
Is it?
It's gotta be that one.
It'll be great. We're on the 16th time. SBM go. How about this one? And then it's the same picture again. It'll be like a Mel Brooks movie,
Yeah.
Okay. How about this one? No, beam, still the same picture, man. That would be great.
Which one?
Okay. How about this one?
That one?
Yeah, that's it. But it was a different photograph, but that's it. Man, dude, that is hardcore, bro.
Yep. Dang.
I love that. Now, I don't buy statues, but dude, if I did, that's a given.
Yeah, that'd be one hell of a piece.
That is bad ass.
See if I can
love
find
it.
Pictures of it.
That's one of the, since I've been watching all of these shows.
The helmet's wearable too.
Yeah, is it? It's one of the best statues I've seen. It's it's not very many of these statues I would even purchase if I had the ability or room, should I say? But this one, it would be hard not to. It would just be too hard not to. Especially like once again, you bring that gladiator theme in, and I get weak in the knees.
Quarter scale.
Wow, that thing is huge.
A quarter scale Hulk. Jesus.
That's a beautiful sculpture. It's got to be at least $3 or $4 grand too. That's I wonder how much that. Look at that, babe. Look at that.
Damn.
I'm telling you, that is one of the best I've ever seen.
Put the helmet
Oh
on.
man, look at that.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
This is a fantastic piece. Oh, come on, Todd McFarlane.
Who
Oh man, if Todd could do a
Queen
6
Studios.
Oh, come on, Todd. If Todd did 6-inch. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. It's gorgeous. Oh,
Dang.
breathtaking.
Yep. 2 different helmets.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
breathtaking. That's it. I don't need another. I don't need another statue. I'd get that and go. Doesn't matter. Don't need anything else. That's it.
Standard.
Oh man.
Oh, okay. Standard is the one head sculpt.
Oh, okay.
Premium's 3.
Oh, there's 3? Oh, damn.
Yeah, closed mouth, open mouth, growling.
With the helmet.
I would so own it. I would so own it.
That's how big it is.
Oh, I should have known. Yeah, Queen Studios. They just now they're just statues, right?
Yep.
They just do masterful work. Masterful work.
385. Wow, that's not terrible
What?
for quarter scale.
No, it's not.
The product's not available in my country.
No, damn.
385.
Dude,
That is.
that's for
Let me
deposit.
tell you something. 385. I'd be willing to get on a payment plan. I
Deposit.
mean,
That's what you got to put down.
How much
That's
you gotta
the
put down?
Payment. 385.
see, I knew it. That's how I said it's got to be about $3 or $4 grand, right?
No, it's about $2. It's $2,000.
It's only $2.
$2,000 for regular.
I'm saying only $2, but it's a quarter scale, and look at that detail.
Looks like 1185.
Why is it not available in my country? That's weird.
Yeah, quarter 1, 2022. So yeah, it's $1,200.
We'll make it available in my country.
2,000 for that?
No, it's 1,200.
Oh,
Oh, plus shipping, I suppose.
So yeah, 1,200. Yeah, $1,200.
see, the whole problem though is that shipping.
Yep.
That's the thing that would take me out of the 6 scale game anyway,
Just,
or the 4th, because I'm just not going to incur those shipping costs. It's just too much.
Oh,
Just
due to
not doing it.
current licensing rights, that's why it's not available in my country.
Is it available in
It's not
Asia?
licensed.
Is it available in Asia?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Collectors in Brazil can order from Iron Studios. So just order from Iron Studios.
I'm
There
not
you
in
go.
Brazil. That's what I
Yeah.
could, but
They might ship it to you.
Man, this is blatant.
Check Toys Wonderland. See if they got it.
I could, I guess.
Fortunately,
I don't know.
China's winning this game.
Yeah.
They're winning
Yeah.
this one, man. They just. It doesn't have to be this hard.
Can order from Iron Studios at ironstudios.com. You got to email them and tell them you want it.
.br.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Mm.
Oh yeah, we'll get it for you. Here, we got that tack on
Jeez.
$400 more though.
Yep. Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, Justin doesn't get statues in, does he?
He gets quarter scales and one
Dude,
scales. And
You think he's getting this?
I don't know. I doubt it.
Oh man, I love that thing.
I think it's awesome.
Oh my god, yeah. I can't say enough about it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Check for that Hulk Iron Studios online store. And he's not there.
Oh, damn it.
They have movie version of Ragnarok. No, that's not available. At least not on their store. I guess you just got to email them.
Oh, man, could you imagine if that could be articulated? Wow.
Oh, dang. Yeah.
You know, just like a Hulkbuster, man.
Mm-hmm.
You can stand. Wouldn't it be great? You could stand him up. Oh, that would be incredible.
Mm-hmm. Toy Sapiens.
Oh, well, shame on them for that Black Widow. That's just not good.
Right.
I don't know any of this.
You're almost perfect.
Oh, that vision.
Nobody-
Look at that freaking Loki, dude. Like crap.
Gee.
Wow, dude.
It's a 1-to-1 scale bust.
See, now there you go. Now that's unlike the Tom Holland that we talked about last week. This doesn't look unfinished because it's really more muted.
Hmm.
Crap.
See, now from the side, that's not him.
Yeah.
It is a little more there, but that side view was, you're a little skeptical. See, it's off. It's off somewhere on that side view.
Mm-hmm.
But that one front, look dead on.
Yep.
Or is it me? Doesn't it look off?
It does.
There's a little Willem Dafoe picking through there. A little young Willem in there somewhere.
Yeah.
See, even there, yeah. There's some. Yeah.
He disappears there a little bit.
Yep.
There's oh yeah, it's off there too. There's some work needs to be done. Yeah. Just some, a little shaving here, a little shaving there. That front shot is really dead on though.
Mm-hmm. Just want to see if the Hulk is here.
Is there a second page?
Yeah, it's interesting that you don't see it, huh? Still having a problem.
I search Hulk on Throne and it gives me another Loki. What's this? No, I wish I could read Japanese. They got sideshow stuff in here though.
Don't they? A lot of times at the top of the home page, there'll be something where you can click, to translate over. They don't have that.
No.
Translate over to English. Oh, okay. This is pure Japanese site then. They don't give a damn about the U.S. We'll just show you the logos. You understand these logos, right?
And maybe because it's not licensed.
Yeah, that's true. It's not licensed.
Right, under the radar.
Yeah. You can do that in Asia, I guess, but you can't.
Oh yeah, they're really good at duplicating stuff over there.
Yeah.
They can even they said they can make food that looks real. Like there was a scare going out that there were these eggs, cartons of eggs that were getting out that were actually modified synthetic eggs that they were creating over.
Really? Weird.
Yeah, you crack them open, there was yolk in them.
Oh, what?
That's how good that they're getting at replicating things. They were replicating food. And the eggs
I
were
guess if you're running low.
that's
crazy.
That's artistic, if you ask me.
Now I can't click on another store I can buy it from. Look, they removed it.
Oh,
wait, there it goes. Yeah, it's just a tab. Okay.
Yeah, okay, very good, very good.
What's this one?
Authorized partner.
At least we got mostly English.
There goes old puffy cheek Tom Holland. I can't get over that. I can't get over that oatmeal.
It's the eyes that.
Yeah, and that's his mouth. That's actually how he looks. I saw this interview where he's talked about it, and
I know
he's self-conscious about it. And
oh, really?
Yeah, because people say he's got like frogs in his mouth.
Well, he should be. It looks weird to me, and no offense, Tom.
Yeah.
It's just. But it's just a real face, so that's all right. I'd rather him not go to plastic surgery. Just keep it the way it is.
Right. Yeah.
Obviously, your girlfriend doesn't mind.
Right.
Or chicks. I'm sure the guy gets laid left and right.
Cash or 3 monthly installments. $20. 6
yeah,
monthly
installments.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah. I mean, once it,
I don't know what this symbol is.
If I had a
house,
if I had a house, that might go on a payment plan. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
Well, so far, what is this? Derived store?
That's the first statue I've seen that.
Get it from.
That's the first statue I've seen that I'll be like, no, I could own that. I'm going outside of my wheelhouse. Well, listen, I'm going to pick up that floating man, the Dune, that big one. That's bigger than any figure that I picked up so far. I usually don't go that scale. I mean, the Iron Giant is probably taller, but the floating man is definitely wider.
On that symbol is euro.
Is it euro?
Yep, that's the euro
Okay.
symbol. Mm-hmm.
What's that? Well, what's $17.99 in American?
About 13, I think, maybe.
$2,028.
$2,028.
You mean more? The conversion which should be less U.S., shouldn't it?
For $17.99, 90 is
Mhm.
$2,029.48.
Wow.
When it's euro and
All
British pound.
well, that'll be 2,900 U.S. dollars, right? Am I correct, Blue? Is that what?
In what? Per euro is $1.13 here.
13 cents more on
Yep.
each dollar.
Yep.
Okay, and so
Validate.
so you say it's 2,900 U.S. dollars.
$2,029.
2029. Okay,
I don't have a promo code.
and that's not
Validate
that's
the
not
order.
including shipping, correct?
There's
Right.
a $2.99 VAT added onto it too,
Who? Oh, get out!
or 304. Right here.
Come on, guys.
That's freaking like what is that? Taxes, of course. But
Okay, so you're paying $1.50 every month, right? And it looks like $150 a month.
looks like you can't do PayPal either.
Oh, dang.
There's no PayPal option.
Of course not. No, it's supposed to be making it easy for
Yeah.
you guys. What do you want? We're in the middle of a code war. Come on. Who do you think's going to win this?
And maybe you could Google some promo codes for it.
Well, yeah, because being, when only a handful of figures, you hardly collected up enough points, right?
Yeah.
It's like, well, no points I can put to this thing, but
Yeah, no points on this guy.
how about an Indian head nickel?
Validate your order for 1,800 points on your next purchase. Anyways,
Got anything for $1?
$1 would be nice.
Why isn't there like a discount, like a Dollar Tree version of a So-So Toys, where you get like a 6 scale for 75 as opposed to 150 or something like that,
Yeah.
or 6 scale like 50 as opposed to like 300.
Well, it depends on how long it sits on the shelves.
Call it dollar scale.
Dollar scale.
$1 scale. That'll be the store we open up.
Yeah, yeah, dollar scale.
Just sell body parts.
That's
for
right.
$1.
That's right.
There's a store that does that, but not for $1. They buy Hot Toys and just part them out. And you can
Yep.
buy like Thor arms and
Is that Monkey Depot?
Yeah.
Monkey
so.
Depot.
I think so.
I think it's Monkey Depot. But there's parts on eBay as well. Monkey Depot. Pretty sure it's Monkey Depot. Sure.
So I'm up to episode 4 of Foundation. Digging it.
Yes.
Digging it.
I haven't finished Doctor Who. There it is. Monkey Depot.
Oh.
Who are you? Who? Yeah, Monkey Depot's got a lot of 12th scale stuff too.
What a great name. Monkey Depot.
Monkey Pit clearance.
Monkey
Actually, I've
Pits?
ordered from these guys before.
Ah.
But yeah, it's a place.
Getting off the subject, but not getting off the subject. What do you guys got planned for the holidays?
Oh, working.
Yeah, work.
Well, from home, right? I mean, you're like your real jobs.
Yeah.
Oh, one of your workmates came into my crib yesterday. There, Blue. I had a cable guy in here yesterday. Yeah. That's what Blue does. And of course, the guy was he didn't say anything about the dioramas. He just kind of looked at them and then looked at and carried on the conversation with me. So, like kind of, I could see his eyes kind of going over like, oh, what's that over there?
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. It's so much fun when people come.
Yeah, clearly not a collector.
There we go. See all this stuff.
Cool, man.
Oh, okay, I recognize that site.
See, now I need to find. I should look for a website. Oh, that's where I need to go. I was watching another video of this guy. He toy shops, but he also does dioramas.
Mm-hmm.
And he was telling me, say, you want stuff for 6-inch figures? Go to Michael's. And he was in the Michael's store, and he was showing all of these, like, here's some little bottles of beer and stuff, big enough for a 6-inch scale. I'm like, I got to go to a Michael's.
Nice.
Yeah.
Loose clothing. I don't have much, I guess.
Oh.
12 scale.
Now you guys don't do. Do you guys do Marvel Legends or any or McFarlane? Do you guys do any 6-inch, or you just strictly?
Not in a while. No, I haven't grabbed any of those in a while.
Yeah, just pretty much 6 scale. Yeah.
6 scale.
Yep, I haven't bought anything smaller than that in a really long time.
Okay.
Okay,
And when you were, what were you getting when you were?
I have a like Todd McFarlane.
Yeah.
I have Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, that's
you got,
right.
You got a Walking Dead set, don't you?
Yeah, I got a shit ton of Walking Dead figures. Just little guys.
Yeah.
Todd McFarlane. Yeah.
Okay.
I have a Terminator. From the third one. Looks good, but not great.
Yeah, this guy at the Collectible Show had a Terminator Schwarzenegger too. It was a loose figure. I'm like, I might grab that when I come back.
Yeah, nice.
Mm-hmm.
The best
And
one
it was a good one too. I mean, like the Arnold sculpt was really good.
Nice.
So,
was it like a newer one or an older one?
I don't know. I'm not sure. When are you saying newer one as opposed to like the latest movie, like an older Schwarzenegger?
No, it's just like a.
It was like an older one, you know.
Oh, is it older?
Not Terminator. Yeah, Terminator, because he had the leather on and everything.
Okay. From the second one?
It looked like the second one. I think it was from the second. But I was really surprised at the facial sculpt on it. I was like, wow, this is really good for 6-inch.
Mm.
So I thought to myself, maybe I'll grab it the next time I come back.
Nice.
Yeah.
The best one I have is the Conan on the throne.
Oh yeah, and that's derived. That's Frank Frazetta image that they used too. Now what is this?
There's that
Gallic warrior.
Gladiator.
Oh yeah, that dude. Yeah.
Sven Withers.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's not Sven. Well, that might be Sven.
Now, who is it? What is this from?
The movie Gladiator.
This,
I don't remember the face. I don't remember.
This is the guy who fought before Commodus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember the face helmet. Well, wait a minute. Where's Russell Crowe at? Let me see that face sculpt. Was that a face sculpt that I saw of him just a minute ago?
Oh no,
No way. That's
No,
not
that's
that's-
Russell.
not. Oh no,
No way. That's
No,
not
that's-
Russell.
that's not Crowe.
I
No,
was
that's-
getting ready to say.
That was one of the
Yeah.
guys he fought.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He got stabbed in the foot, and then
Yeah. I watched the movie. I only watched it once.
It's like they got a gold version too.
oh, crazy.
I've seen so many doggone movies. I can barely remember what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, it was an awesome movie.
It was. I enjoyed it.
There he is.
Commodus.
Yep.
That looks. So
Or
far,
this is-
that face sculpt looks good.
Yeah. Oh, he made that face.
We can do it. We can do it out. Come
Yeah.
on.
Why? Why
Maybe
would
the
you
one
do
in
that?
the middle. Maybe the one in the middle. Maybe.
He made that face once in the movie, and he's just gonna. Ah, that's awesome.
It's,
Yeah.
it's not, no, it's
For
not-
very briefly too. Just yeah.
that looks fantastic.
Yeah.
That looks horrid.
Yeah. Somebody's a Kiss fan.
I almost
think.
want this one. Man.
Yeah, there you go. They don't need it. I already got Gene Simmons here.
Pre-order.
Yeah, we got all the tongue action we need already.
Excuse me.
For $5.19.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I know that's right.
Yeah.
Oh! Did you just use the F word? Oh, I feel
Oh yeah, I
much
did.
better.
My bad. My bad.
Okay, there you go.
Well, you
Well,
guys-
Don't trigger me because I'll go to town.
Fuck, man.
do you get the two figures or just the
Is it-
clothes?
Is it two figures? I think it's just clothes.
Oh,
Nah, that's too much, man.
yeah.
Way too much.
For-
Way
yeah.
too much. Maybe. Well, what kind of accessories go with it? What do you get
Looks
other
like
than
one. You get
a blade,
two.
a dagger?
I don't know what this two means.
Oh,
There's like a two on everything. Two
There
floors.
better be for that price.
Oh.
There better be a throne.
It better be two of everything.
so yeah, you get two bodies, two heads.
Yeah,
you get,
Okay.
that's
you
a little
get the
more.
regular head and then the tongue one.
That's well. Then let's get rid of the tongue and shave off about $50. Can
Yeah.
we get rid of? We can get rid of.
Yeah.
If you're gonna give me 3 heads, why not
Not just the two.
How about giving? You know what they should do? Just give you a choice. Like we got 3 heads here.
Mhm.
Here's the standard one that comes. Okay. You want this head? You throw in another $20. You want this head? Throw in another 20.
Mhm.
I mean, what would be hard about that?
And why would you
Nothing.
sell two at a time like that? It'd be different if it was him and somebody else.
I would, but I would like to have the ability to go. I don't want that head. Without having to have to pay for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the book of not book of but the Boba
See-
Fett 2-pack prices.
See, it's one thing if it's weaponry, or you some kind of utilities, but if it's a face, that should be something that's optional.
Mm.
I think head sculpt should be optional. You come with that standard. Okay, this is what everybody gets.
Mhm.
Then all of these are optionals. If you want them, well, I'm not running things, but if I was running Beam Toys, I'd be like, all right, S, Blue, what do you guys think? What does the shareholders say? What do the shareholders want?
The way this is depicted, you do get 3 heads.
Okay.
3 heads.
No, only one's
bases.
yelling. Only one's yelling on this one. The other one, the 3 that you showed, all 3 were yelling. I don't understand what's going on.
Oh, they just took a picture of it
Hmm.
3 times.
Different
that's all.
angles.
Different angles, yeah.
Yeah.
Just different angles.
That's just. I mean, I can't see putting that on that beautiful, decorated body. It's just.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine? This doesn't work.
Yep. I'll just take the one in the white suit.
Yeah,
I'm
for sure.
good with that.
Let's look. Everything else. I mean, it just looks really nice.
Yeah.
Oh no, they didn't do. They didn't do Russell, huh? Must be face.
That's interesting.
Hmm.
Oh, that looks like the dude from The Office and Hangover.
A little bit.
Uh,
Yep.
I forget his name.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about though.
Yeah, that guy.
What about the guy that he pushed into the pit? See that? Guess not.
Mm-mm.
Wait,
You know what I'm talking about?
What? Did you see something?
what's the guy up top right there? In the middle.
This guy?
Looks like Boromir.
It's not. It's just.
It looks like who?
Boromir. Sean
Oh.
Bean from
It's
Lord of the Rings.
Jason Momoa with a.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't-
Country.
You'd have to keep him.
I mean, nice face sculpt, although that didn't look like Momoa.
No, it's not.
Oh, you were just.
Looks like it wants to be though.
Yeah. It looks like it wants to be. I want to be
They're
Momoa.
more like Roman Reigns.
Nah, I see that. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, he's got a screaming face.
Another screaming face.
It's
We
not
don't need
depicted. It's not
We don't need
depicted, but there's one right there.
okay. All right. All right.
So bad they didn't even take a picture of it.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, gentlemen.
All right.
Yeah, there's no Maximus figure.
Oh,
I think.
Who's the one that didn't Hot Toys make him?
I don't think so.
Somebody made one. I don't remember. Who it was.
Yeah, I remember. I'm pretty sure he's on Toys Wonderland or something like that. No, Big Chief.
Was it Big Chief? Oh yeah, it was Big Chief.
Big Chief.
Man. Romans Knights in the Far East. '16th and 18th scale. But yeah, they just got a lot of junk, basically.
Mm.
But if you're looking for something to copy or you need an accessory, they definitely have it.
Yeah, I think there's another spot other than Monkey Depot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the name of it, but
this is where I usually go. They got German stuff, Army stuff. Should we need anything? I wish they had like newer stuff. I wish they had like an Air Force uniform.
Oh yeah, for Rhodey.
For Rhodey.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Modern military post World War II. But I mean, maybe they do. It's been a while since I've looked, but this is just like tactical gear and stuff.
Yep. Toy anxiety.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, toy
Nothing-
anxiety. Thanks, Andre. Toy anxiety.
Toy anxiety?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, they're the ones that part out the Hot Toys and.
Toy anxiety. That's who. Oh, they part them out.
Yeah.
Toy
Have I ever checked this?
anxiety.
I don't think I've ever checked this place out.
Hmm.
Well, they've got 12 scale parts too.
Ooh, nice.
You need fluffy, ruffled sleeve shirts for your Pirates of the Caribbean? Come to us.
I do need a new was it the bandolier for Jack Sparrow. When I bought him, that thing was flaking like crazy.
Wow. Really?
Yeah. I do need to do one of those though. Other than that, I don't think I need any extra parts.
It's a Winston Churchill head. It's 1/12 bodies. What do they have for 6 scale? Is that it? Custom
What are
parts,
you-
miscellaneous parts.
I was gonna say, what are you looking at?
What am I looking at?
Yeah,
Toy
'Cause-
anxiety.
the screen's not moving.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to share this one. Did it again. Hang on.
I wonder if they are gonna bring out that Batman with the Batpod all early.
But doesn't that Batman come with a Batpod?
I don't think so.
I thought that Batman did come with a Batpod. I thought they were selling them together.
Oh, I don't think so.
There we go.
Yeah, I'd probably give Blitzway some business. I think they've been coming out with some nice stuff.
There are no products under this category.
No, Batman and the Batpod are sold separately.
Okay.
They're just shown together for. Yeah.
So that HasLab Rancor drive went down in a burst of flames.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they didn't meet the goal. They missed it by about 500.
Oh dang. How much were they charging per one?
I can't remember, but I know they needed 9,000 backers. I can't remember how much. But they were just throwing them BS as far as those tiers. I mean, come on, a cardboard backdrop. Are you kidding? I'm really at a excuse me. I'm really at a loss to understand why these companies are treating their customer base, who they know are just grown-up, mature adults, like kids. It rattles my mind.
Yeah.
I mean, here you got full-grown adults, fat pockets, begging you people. It makes no sense.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. I'll have to bookmark this site.
Yeah.
Oh, and out of Phoenix. Nice. I think Monkey Depot's near there too. I wanted to say that they're close to it, anyways.
Yeah, I saw that Infinity War Cap head. That seems to be the head that everybody wants to get rid of.
Get rid of? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, the Infinity War.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the one with the beard.
Oh, huh.
Yeah, got a lot of loose parts.
But you'll accept the fat Thor.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yep.
I mean, you know.
Still waiting on that figure.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he did don a beard. I mean, you know, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Unless the face sculpt itself wasn't great. I mean, is that the problem people are having with it, or they just don't like the fact that he had a beard?
A little from column A, little from column B.
Yeah.
I didn't have a problem with it.
No.
I mean, it's a little off, like they usually are with the paint, but
Yeah.
Right.
because they just like to do the skin tone just darker for some reason. But
Oh, cool! You got Ant-Man. You got the Wasp wings. Awesome. See it? Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice. That's cool.
Cool. $30, huh?
And you can buy the Stanley Barber cutters.
Get out of here. Yeah.
That's hilarious. And his suit, apparently. His vest.
Great to know that companies are out here that all they specialize is hooking you up with stuff like this small little accessories. I think it's just so cool.
I haven't seen any bodies though.
Wow.
No, man.
I saw one. I think it was for a clone.
No.
Oh, the hologram for.
Are you guys? Because I'm pretty sure there's companies out there that just sell like figures, just blank figures, and you can put anything on them.
Well, you can almost get those bodies anywhere.
Yeah.
Toys Wonderland has them. eBay. I usually go to eBay when I need those bodies.
Go to eBay?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm thinking about, because as I've been collecting, I'm with all of these different Builder figures, I don't care about completing a wave, so I'm collecting up all of these pieces of limbs and stuff like, and eventually, not so much the limbs, but I've got a lot of heads. Like I need to go to get some of these, bodies and just start plopping these heads on them and kit bashing from there.
Yeah.
You guys ever see? Kit Basher created this guy called Billion Bear. Have you ever seen him? Let me show. This is Billion Bear. He's got a suit on and a cane.
Crazy.
And a gun. And he's stark raving mad. And the origin of Billion Bear, it was a grizzly bear damn near mauls a camper to death. And as he's wandering through the woods, he comes across a symbiotic alien AI goo. It's like a goo in the ground, and he puts it in his mouth, and the goo mixes with his DNA and the blood of the man that he mauled, goes inside him, and it reconfigures his body into half bear, half man. And he becomes Billion Bear. And Billion Bear also takes on the AI, so he's got brains and he talks and everything. So,
oh, funny.
Yes.
But of course, that's a bear head off a bath from one of the Legends waves. Like, what am I gonna do with this bear head? Oh, I got it. Because the body. I don't collect wrestlers. But I saw there was a body of I can't think of the wrestler's name, and it had a black suit on. I'm like, this is generic. It's perfect. So I popped its head off and put the bear's head on. I went, oh, I like that. And said, well, I got to create an origin for this guy. So there you go, Billion Bear. Oh, and the reason why I call it Billion Bear is because he can transform into a billion things.
Oh.
But like, there's no end to it. Like, he just, yeah.
That's cool.
I got to go back into these old boxes and break out some of these comics that I created back when I was a kid. I still kept them. Some of them made 3 pages, got 3 pages long. I remember one comic, I did a whole story from beginning to end. And I was just like, I was so into all of the artists, man. Romita and Kirby and Neil Adams. I love Neil Adams. I used to sit for hours and create my own superheroes, but I would look at the way they drew and try and draw like them.
Yeah, I remember doing that.
Yeah, man. I think that's why I like posing. Because it's kind of like in my DNA from when I was a kid. And the anatomy and looking at all the comics and drawing them. So now when I'm posing, I'm thinking I'm doing exactly what I did as opposed to drawing it. I'm just shaping them now. But you try and find those dynamic comic book poses that really real life humans really wouldn't do. But if you had a, Mjolnir, of course, you're not going to just go boom. You're going to really go boom. So that's the fun of it.
Hey, Max's Geekdom, how you
Hey,
doing?
Max is back.
Yo.
Yeah, that's a really cool site to check out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not sure they have what I'm looking for, but
What is exactly were you looking for?
I was looking for a military uniform, an Air Force. So for my Don Cheadle head sculpt.
Oh, and
That came with
the 6 scale?
yeah. But I don't see nothing. Do you even have this guy for sale? No, just a jacket. I have this guy. I forgot I even had him. Sheldon Cooper from Big Bang. I forgot I have him.
Little bit of everything, Max.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, we talked about Hawkeye. We talked about Catwoman and the Lord of the Caspian Sea.
Yeah.
And the Bat Pod, and then now we're on to miscellaneous parts you can buy from Toy Anxiety.
Yep.
Excuse me. $15 for that coat. Maybe I should sell mine for $15. Planning to. I would like to. Like what he wore in Falcon Winter Soldier. That'd be cool to do for Rhodey. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be awesome. So I got Iron Patriot coming. Yeah, that'd be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When does it due?
I still got a couple more payments, so in a couple months.
Yeah, a collector friend of mine. I think he purchased it. He got it.
Nice. Yeah, I saw his, and
Oh, did you?
when
Oh,
when
so,
he had
so
his,
well, of course, he's going to be an enabler. It's too close
Yep.
by. Too close. Too close.
Yep.
And here it is. Here it is. He's got a handful of figures, and you got like a warehouse full. He triggered you.
Yeah. Yeah, I was collecting a couple years before he was.
Oh wow. Now who's older?
He is. By 2 years.
I got 2 olders, and we're all 4 years, or roughly 4 years in between each other.
Oh. Okay. Isn't he an admiral now? Oh,
Admiral, what are you talking about, Blue?
Rhodey.
Oh yeah. Admiral. That's right.
I
Something
think
like
so.
Something like that.
Yeah, I can't
Still in the
remember.
box, being protected.
Who's that?
Rhodey.
Oh, the head.
Yep. This thing's awesome.
It's a major. It's one of the best sculpts ever.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I want to have it on display instead of in the box. So
It's superb.
Yeah.
yeah, they did such a good job on this one.
That's it.
So here he is in the box until I find what I need.
Oh, Roddy.
Let me out, SP. Let me out.
It'd be awesome to have him with the Falcon and Winter Soldier that come out later on.
Oh,
Yeah.
Get in there.
Holy cow! Sounds like it's metal. It's like, hey man, somebody's outside throwing something in the dumpster.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
quite a few heads, the Hot Toys heads that sit in a box.
Mm.
They need a body and a suit and
Say boxo parts.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got lots of parts. And this rocket's pretty damn badass too.
Hmm.
The end game rocket. I still got to put him with my Iron Patriot. But
Rocket. Oh, Guardians. Oh yeah. That's killer, man.
Some thoughts
No,
about
that's practically a 6-inch figure. I mean,
no,
it doesn't. Well,
some thoughts about the
yeah.
latest
sometimes
announcement and
the
releases.
camera
a
image
little less
never,
actually.
Oh.
less than
see.
what, 6 inches?
No, he's about 6.5, or no, 6
Was
and a quarter.
6.25 inch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's what I figured. It was kind of like, well, heck, I could just buy him for just him. He came with. Did he come as a
Came
2-pack?
himself.
Or,
by himself. He's 212 on. He gets a bunch of accessories.
212?
He's 212 when I bought him. I think it was not my bad. Well, how much was it?
What?
Was it 207? I don't remember. It's been a little while.
There
I'd
better
have to go back.
There
and
better been a crap load of accessories with him. Come on, man. Dude, have you seen the McFarlane the Clown? The box is so big that there's an accessory.
Oh, I think so.
Where he's wearing these guns on that he carries around on his back. Man, the size of the accessory for that figure is crazy. Crazy.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it's really unbelievable. It's almost like I could care less about the figure. I want that accessory. Oh my God. It's like guns on top of it. It's like a mountain of guns on his back. It's crazy.
As far as any predictions,
For
What predictions for
releases?
thoughts about latest announcement and releases.
Okay, then I guess we could recap. Are we talking about what we were talking about, like all the
Oh yeah. I suppose. Well, Mr. Elliott, I'm sure you're passing on it all. So.
Well, no, I did tell you that if I was gonna I would definitely get that Hulk.
Mm.
Yeah.
But everything else I'll pass.
I'm hoping that
I would totally get that Hulk.
You guys know what I want.
If there was a PayPal option, I probably would have ordered him. That Hulk statue, because that was badass.
That's a definite one given. If one were to do that, yes.
And then for me, Catwoman is a purchase. The Bat Pod I'll probably pass on. I don't know, unless it comes down in price. Caspian Sea is definitely going to be a pickup. And yeah, was that it? That's pretty much it, wasn't it? Oh yeah, and hopefully.
What else?
Zombie Deadpool will be here later this week.
See, now, once again, it's not my choice, but I do give it a lot of respect. The Deadpool.
Mm-hmm.
It is awesome looking piece.
Yeah, I'll be getting that soon too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Predictions about coming out. With what's coming out? I would hope that Ahsoka for people who ordered her.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I know some people are still waiting on the Pennywise.
That cracks me up, man. That whole Pennywise thing is so funny. I mean, like, I think there's only a few who really want it. It doesn't seem like Pennywise is all that popular. But there are a few who love it so much that you kind of think it is. But
if it were the Tim Curry Pennywise,
I was going to ask
I
you.
would probably get.
See, I was going to ask you two. Would you get them? You wouldn't, would you?
I would get the Tim Curry one. I wouldn't.
Okay, but this latest one you wouldn't get.
No, I'll pass on it. I didn't really. I haven't even finished those movies.
You too, Blue? You pass on this? The latest one?
I'd probably get it.
Okay.
But
we found one. We found one, Beam.
Top of my list.
We found one, Beam. You said at the top of your list or not?
It is not at the top of my list.
Oh, okay. But you would consider it.
I'd consider it. Yeah.
Is it a definite
cool figure?
Is it a definite down the road?
Not a definite. If it's on sale or something, I would think about it for sure.
Hey, listen. It looks fantastic, but I can't have something like that looking at me all day long, bro. Just not happening, man.
Just turn it around and face it towards one of the other.
I didn't pay for it. I didn't pay to look at its ass, you know.
Well, you don't want it staring at you. So.
Well, I of course, Max, I do know that. I got a feeling. Hey, Max, what about you? Do you want the Pennywise?
Like I know those Jason and Michael Myers figures go pretty fast.
Yeah. I wonder how many people actually ordered that Pennywise, though.
Well, I know of one.
Yeah, I do too. I think we all do.
Hard pass.
It is a hard. I know that's right, Max. Yeah. Hard one.
Yeah, I'd say for me it's a soft pass.
It's a soft one. Yeah.
Max knows 3.
Oh.
And what about
What
about you, SB? Was it a hard or a soft pass?
On that particular Pennywise, it's just a pass. Yeah, Dante was
either way,
name I was thinking of.
Whatever it is, it's out of here.
Dante Moss.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
The Skarsgård version.
There's one in particular that overrides the other two even more. I mean, I can understand having a real need and desire for a figure.
Like the one from horror that I would want though is the villain from Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That is creepy.
That would be the one that I would get.
Yeah.
That's the one that's like a giant cricket, right?
No.
Yeah.
No, it's Jeepers Creepers. He's
humanoid.
He's
humanoid. Yeah.
What's the one? This one
does have like a predator face though.
The one I'm thinking of, he's like a giant bug, and there's a scene where he's pulling this elderly Asian guy. He's pulling him through the street sewer. That he pulls him down into the sewer. I thought that was Jeepers Creepers. What movie am I thinking of? It was really bizarre because the monster itself, I remember when they finally reveal it, just comes down out of the ceiling or whatever, and it looks as it's coming out, it looks like a giant bug. What movie is that then? If it isn't Jeepers, well, what is it? Jeepers Creepers. I know, because didn't it come out with like a Creepers 2 and 3 or something?
Yeah. But Max, that Batgirl is awesome. That would go great with my Batman, my Arkham Batman.
From Arkham, right?
Yep.
Oh, what am I thinking of, Blue? Help me out. What do you? Okay, give me a quick. Hey, give me a quick run of the movie that we're talking about, Jeepers Creepers. What was it?
Oh,
It didn't take place in the city.
No.
no,
Okay,
it's
didn't I'll figure it out. I go, oh no, it wasn't Jeepers Creepers. It was blah blah blah.
I think the guy puts
I feel-
people at first he puts like people in his truck and then he like takes them back home and skins them, and it had Justin Long in it in the first one.
What? I don't remember about anything about anybody taking people and skinning them. But why does Jeepers Creepers sound like a movie I've seen? I don't know. Yeah, I don't really recall that being the premise of the movie that I saw. But
Jeepers Creepers. Is this one?
no, this is not it. Yeah, no, this is definitely not it. Okay, so, See, now it's gonna drive me crazy trying to figure out the one I saw.
He takes their body parts.
Yeah, this is.
That's what he looks like.
Yeah, this is not it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, that thing is crazy, dude.
Oh man, now it's gonna drive me crazy. I want to try and remember the movie I saw, because you guys probably seen it before. But then again, maybe not, because what I'm describing to you is pretty. I think it's pretty close or accurate.
Yeah, I like the first one. I don't remember if I've seen the other two though.
Yeah,
There's three
I
of
saw
them.
the second one. It's not bad.
Well, see, now that's
I
kind
haven't
of
seen the
that's
third one.
kind
if
of
there's a third one.
bug-like. That's bug-like. I saw that thing that looks like a bug or a bat. It had a wing. No,
Oh,
this
did have
again,
wings
yeah.
at one? The Jeepers
Yeah,
Creepers
this
did have
couldn't. This is
wings
not.
at one point.
Yeah, this couldn't be it, because it's really depicting, like, rural. And I know this movie, the creature was in the city. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I bet you it came around. It's like one of those. It came around that time period, and I'll report back. I'll figure it out, and I'll report back. I'll go, oh, that was it. Because it's one of these movies where, like, I would have never gone to the theater to see it, but it was on the internet, and I said, all right, I'll watch it. I'm weird with horror. I like stumble into it. I don't directly go. A lot of times it's like, oh, it's just starting up. I go, oh, people have talked about this, and I might give it a peek. Unless it's sci-fi horror is kind of different. Like, I'd run to see. Well, at one time I would run to see Alien movie or a Predator movie. That was my thing, man. Growing up, man, I was just like, oh, Alien, Predator, Alien, Predator.
I'm very curious about that Hulu movie that they're gonna have. Prey.
Yeah,
I'm very curious about that.
I haven't been crazy about these last few movies by both franchises. They haven't been great, but I did like the Predator with it'll come to me. I think this is the one that came out. When did it come out? Like 2010, 2012.
Predators?
No, it was. It came out after that. It was.
Oh,
because it's been about what? How many Predator movies now? Like 5 or something? Who am I thinking of? Let me go to the internet here. Because the actor, you guys know him really well. He's a huge name.
There's two. Is there 2 or 3 Alien vs Predator movies?
oh, I think there's the Predators.
I'm gonna put in Predator movies.
Yeah, I think
Because there's
I
the
wanna say-
Adrian Brody one.
That's
yeah.
the one. That's the one. I like that one. A
yeah.
lot of people.
That's
people
Predators, yeah.
didn't like it. That's Predator.
no, I liked it. I thought it was good.
Didn't you? Yeah, I thought it was really good too. But a lot of people didn't like that one. I was like surprisingly like, hey,
Yeah, Yeah, it was surprisingly pretty good. Hot Toys even made a couple figures from that too.
Yep. Um, the thing that killed me with the Alien franchise, is can't remember which one. Was it the third one? It was just it got too slimy. It was just way too. I was getting grossed out, and I think it's the third one because there's a scene where I guess a baby is half human, half alien. It's being born. You know which one I'm talking about? And there's this one scene where it's in this room where it's, I guess, gestating, and it's just slime everywhere. I'm like, ugh. It's like these movies are starting to just get there's no too much.
Yeah.
And like the first movie, the most slime you saw was coming out of his mouth when he just did a close up before he was killing somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And then it just got slimier and slimier. And then when I saw that last one, was a whole room full of slime. I said, "What is going on?" And then there's the alien where I guess it was it talked about the history of the people who created the aliens. Prometheus.
Prometheus. Yeah.
I never got around to seeing it. Did you guys see it? And was it any good? Did you like it?
I didn't mind. Prometheus was the first one of those two, right? Yeah, I didn't mind Prometheus.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, because that movie, like
I haven't
any
watched
other.
Covenant yet, though.
Yeah, you go Covenant. That was the other one too. But that movie, like any other, was so divided. That movie had so much controversy. There were people who absolutely hated that movie, and then there are people going, "I loved it," and it's like, wow. It was a huge chasm. So I said, one of these days I'm going to wound up looking at it and make my own decision. But it's hard for me to go back because I'm kind of worn out of the franchise.
Do you have HBO Max, Michael?
No.
No?
Why?
Raised by Wolves is a really good show. Sci-fi.
Oh, yeah. That one
was really good.
Okay.
Same.
Okay.
I really like that one. The ending you get, I think towards the end, you're like, it leaves you like, that's okay. What?
What's the kind of the premise? Is this aliens, humans versus aliens?
They're androids trying to take care of human children.
Yeah.
Huh.
And then there's this
unintentionally, or are we talking about a world where this is just kind of
intentionally? They left Earth intentionally with these kids, and then there's this sect that also is leaving Earth.
That's super interesting.
Try not to give anything away.
Okay, no, I mean right there.
Yeah, it's similar. It's just like that, but yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Mm-hmm. I'm all interested, and guess what? I'll never get around to watching it. It just won't happen. There's not enough hours. I'm up to episode 4 of Foundation. I started watching it a month ago. That's how long is
and The Expanse is back too. So.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not even going to give it a shot. And because I know if I get hooked up into that, it's all over.
Yeah.
That's only 6 episodes too, I think.
Yeah, but it's been out a while, and people have really, really good things to say about that series. But it's just not happening. It's not happening.
Yeah, Expanse. Fantastic sci-fi show.
And I hate that because I was the one at one time was like I just had to see it. If it came out, I had to see it. Now it's like it's out, but I just don't have the time to see it. Just don't.
Yep.
Hard to prioritize. Yeah, there you go. Witcher.
Oh, The Witcher. Yeah,
and that's my thing. I dig the sword. The source. Give me sorcerers and wizards and shields and armor, but I don't have time.
Yeah.
And then
And
Boba
that's
Fett
what-
on the 29th.
Oh, I got time for that. No,
Yes.
sir. Sorry.
Yes. Season 2 comes out on the 17th. Yeah.
Top
Yeah, I'll be watching that for sure.
anything Mandalorian is top priority.
Oh, yeah.
And if they don't get my show back on soon, I'm going to flip out if they don't get the Orville back on soon. The Orville is fantastic, and
Yeah.
I am going bananas.
Mhm.
There was a time when you ended a season, you started the next season 6 to 8 months later. You know, you ended the season in the winter time, and then you went through your summer, you had your summer shows, and then September next season starts. Now something comes out, it does a season, hopefully in 2 years, second season. It's crazy, man. You got to wait so much longer in between to see stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
this has been a really long time between the Orville. I think it's going on 2 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Orville is the best Star Trek show. Exactly. Orville blows Discovery away.
Yeah, I heard that the Orville is better Star Trek than
Dude,
Star
you
Trek.
haven't.
Star Trek. Yeah.
Dude, you have. S-Beam, have you seen it?
Just a few episodes. I haven't gotten into it. Not that I haven't liked the show or what I watched. I just haven't gotten back to watch it.
Was it the first season? Oh, was it second season? Second season ended, and it was, oh my God. The thing I love about the Orville is that it has this tongue-in-cheek kind of thing going.
Hmm.
And then it just drops at the humor right in front of you, and just this last season it threw these really dramatic earth-ending moment at you, and you went, "Oh my God!"
Hmm.
And they absolutely have more faith in the show because from the first season to the second season, the special effects just like blew up, just got a million times better. The characters are so it's so reminiscent. I think it's closer to Next Generation than just about anything. It's really close to like a Next Generation. It's even brighter. It has that Next Generation kind of look with the lighting. It's just nice and clean and bright. And the character development for the show is just fantastic.
Hmm.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Oh, I can't get enough of it. I love it. Love
Yeah,
it.
that's awesome.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
But I would really suggest season 1 is gonna have it's gonna have some little bumpy road the first few episodes, but I guarantee if you stick with it.
What channel did that air on?
I thought it was Fox.
Yeah. But no. They're moving. They're going over to Hulu.
Okay.
And that's another good sign too, because if they go over to Hulu, they're going to have less restrictions on this, because their stories they have some really deep moments in their storylines, and they can get even more mature with their storyline, because they've got an alien on the ship, and they go to his home world, and man, it's crazy, bro. It is crazy. It's like I won't give anything away, but one of the crew members, where he comes from.
Only 2 seasons, right?
We're waiting on the third one.
Okay. Well, actually,
What was that again?
if I can find it to watch it, then I'll probably knock that out tomorrow. If I don't do a fan art sculpture,
Oh, that'd be so he comes from a home where you're looked down at if you're a woman, because the two male species can create.
Oh.
Yeah, and the one of them lays an egg. and they hope that whatever is born is a is a male and not a female.
Mhm.
But they deal with the storyline with a lot of really funny, but then at the same time they deal with it in a way that is very social to now. So it's my hat's off to Seth MacFarlane.
Hmm.
Just an incredibly well written show.
Nice.
Yeah. You think you might be able to? You're gonna binge it, S-Beam?
Yeah, I should be able to binge it tomorrow. I guess.
Because I'm telling you, you're gonna get to a point where there's this really huge thing that happens,
As long as it's on Hulu.
and it's so cool how they develop the story. They move it to this particular point.
How many
Right.
episodes in a season?
Oh, I don't even remember. Doggone it! It's been so long. What was it? When was season 2 out? It's got to have been a couple of years. Because I don't think it came on during all of COVID.
It says here the Orville moved from Fox to Hulu in 2019, but was hit by COVID-19 pandemic, which is
Yeah.
infection.
Hasn't been another season in 2019 or in 2021, bro.
Will return to screens for the first time in more than 3 years.
When?
It doesn't say. If
Man.
it gets premiere date at Hulu,
Oh, please.
March 10th next year.
Oh, okay. Only a few months away. Can't
Nice.
wait. Can't wait. I'm almost tempted to go back and watch both seasons again just to refresh because unfortunately it's been so long. But yeah, I've been really anticipating that overrides it. That and Mando. I don't care what you put in front of me. Those override anything.
Yeah.
I binge watched the second season a couple weeks ago.
Of
One
what?
day, Mando.
Oh,
Got
Yeah.
the kids out
Yeah,
of school.
seen
I
the second
turned on the
season.
first episode of Mando, season
Yeah.
2, and it just played the whole day.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Was that that was the first time you had seen the second season?
No.
Oh, you
I
just
watched
wanted
it
to
as it
watch it
aired.
again.
I watched it again, yeah.
Yeah, I thought to myself, that's been had to watch it before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely when it aired.
Yeah, we have our reactions to it on
Oh,
our channel too.
doggone it! I'm sorry. What's the name of that channel again?
Uh,
You
Digital
need to go to
Echo Films.
Digital Echo Films.
Digital Echo Films. Yeah.
Yep.
I gotta remember. I gotta check it out.
I think about coming back for that Boba Fett show for that for sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that'd be great. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mando.
But yeah, it'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Probably
That
Thursday.
show.
Thursday nights, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that there's this toy line called Mission Fleet, and you're doing these small-scaled Star Wars. And they came out with the Razor Crest.
Mm.
Nice.
I'm hoping another one shows up on that Target shelf, man. I'm gonna grab that thing. It's nice and big, man. It's really for its size, it'll be perfect for. I got a diorama, a Mando diorama, and I want to put it in the background because it's not gonna scale with Mando because the Razor Crest is designed for, again, I think they're like 3 inches. It might even be smaller than that. But the Razor Crest itself, you can put them inside. It opens up the doors. So I figured if I put the Razor Crest in the background, it just looks like he's further away from it. So it still works in the diorama, just you working with the perspective of it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So I want to grab another. I saw it a few weeks ago. And I said, well, I had too many other things. But man, I hope it shows up again.
Well, yeah. Well, gentlemen, it's been 2 hours and 44 minutes.
Yeah.
I think it's just about that time to say goodnight. It's getting late.
Mm-hmm.
So you're if I noticed the title, so is this like a break for a while? You said you're going dark?
Well, at least till next Monday.
Oh,
I think we'll be back
Over
next
the-
Monday. The
yeah.
original plan was to go see it Tuesday, so I just wanted to be
Oh,
completely off of-
I see. But since you're going to see it beforehand,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to do a show next week.
So yeah.
Well, I
title is
certainly hope
11.
I certainly hope I'm going to do my best to see, and then jump in here and we can all talk. Well, would you be talking spoiler though next Monday? You wouldn't
That's
be.
still in discussion, I think.
Yeah.
I would love to talk spoilers on Monday.
I would too, but it would be way too soon. Wouldn't it?
Well, we could
not for me.
brand it with
Well, if you put,
spoiler talk.
well, of course you're going to put in the title it's spoilers.
more-
So it's
yeah,
up to them.
spoiler. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, how could you not?
And pretty much anybody is going to see it beforehand.
Well, well, as being, if you did this show, let's say you were really cranking it out and doing 2 or 3 shows a week. I can see you doing one that is just talking and then one that's a spoiler. But since you're only doing a show, a week and stuff, it doesn't make sense to just hold back on everything.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, Monday we'll probably definitely be talking Spider-Man spoilers.
Okay, I got to do my best. I'm getting away. I got to do my best to see it. All right, gentlemen.
And
Once
then-
again, thanks a lot. Appreciate you inviting me in.
Yeah. Thank you for coming. For sure, next week probably. Well, what is next week? Where's my calendar?
What is that?
Oh, we'll be talking The Witcher as well.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'll sideline it, but I'll listen to you guys.
We'll at least go first episode. How about that? If you don't, do you
I mean,
watch The Witcher?
No, I don't have time. What's this is like the third
The
season?
17th, right? Yeah. Second
Is this
season.
the third
The
season?
second season.
It's the second season.
Mhm.
Just the starting of the second season?
Yeah.
Wow, it seems like he's been doing it
Friday.
forever. Yeah. See, how many seasons? I mean, how many episodes? I got to talk into the mic. How many
10?
episodes?
I think.
Well, we'll have
Yeah.
Hawkeye too to talk about too. So
Oh, yeah.
Wow! Holy cow! Next week will be loaded. Plus, they may drop some new figs in too. So,
Hawkeye, Spider-Man. Yeah, we'll definitely know for sure by tomorrow if there's going to be any new figures because they usually drop it Tuesday nights. So,
all right, gang.
all right.
Till next time.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll catch you on the next one.